All right, for folks watching me recording, Mr. Bob says it might have been a Twitch thing. We're going to see if I show back up here. Hello. I think I might be streaming again for folks. Sorry about that. I had to. Hello, Mr. Bob. So I'm not sure if that was an OBS thing or a Twitch thing, but OBS was acting very weird about that. Like it wouldn't let me stop streaming until I actually closed out of OBS, which is weird. Um, so sorry about that. Uh, that's very strange. I'll basically upload this video in two parts, um, just to make my life easier. Twitch did some weird stuff itself. Yeah. So yeah, it basically says I have no viewers again. It's doing that fun trick where it doesn't believe anyone's watching, which they might not be because that got weird. But we're gonna go to 05, so hopefully folks are here. Uh, that was weird. But yeah, I assume some of you are here in the chat. Yeah, it says there are users watching, so we'll see. If you're a subscriber, throw that bear cave emote in there. Let me know you're around, or just say hi if you're not a subscriber. That's also okay. But it says I have no views, so that's weird. So yeah, so that is a strange thing. Oh, I got a. Oh, somebody mentioned me. That's really nice. All right, let me tweet out that for a second, but I'm back. Yeah, I thought it might be me, um, but it was like really strange. Uh, yeah, I thought it was really strange there, but it might have been Twitch. Who knows? That was odd. But Waffle Soup's here. Mr. Bob's here. Last Brick is here. We got some people. Oh, now it's saying I have 7 viewers. That's great. That's good. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on these feet for this. That was very strange. So sorry to everybody. And those watching on YouTube. I guess I could link the videos together, but then I'd have to. It's a lot. So honestly, just uploading the archive that I get from local is fine. It's if I had to take those two videos and like connect them together, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do a part two, upload them together, um, instead of opening them both up in Premiere or even Movie Maker and then having to merge them together and save them. I actually don't have time for that today, so I'll just upload them in two parts. Very rare. I was hoping that I could just restart and it would be fine, but I had to actually quit out of OBS. So that's what made me think it was OBS. I don't know. A friend of mine had me give them a crash course in using OBS. It made me happy to be able to be of some assistance. Um, so I have a little bit of an idea what I'm doing. Not the most idea in the world. Certainly, people who do it better than me. They have better cuts. They have better seamless things. I mean, some people use decks. You know, they've got their decks there, their streaming decks, so they can get fancy with it. I'm not never fancy with this. I'm just using a mouse and my presets. Someday I'll solve my lighting problem, and my green screen stuff will always look fantastic and it won't look amateurish as it does here. As you can see, like this spot that I can't really light well. I've been thinking of a better place to put my table in my room. I have to move a lot of stuff around to do that, but I have been thinking of that, about how to make it so the wall that I put the green screen on, or at the very least, I'm going to redo the green screen and how it goes on and off my wall. There's a better way to do it. I was Oh, y'all, I really wanted that XSplit camera thing to work. Their XCam thing. I really wanted that to be a solution where you didn't need a green screen at all, and it just worked. And it's a cool bit of tech. It's just not there yet for my needs. Uh, but it would have been awesome if that worked perfectly. I tried. I've been experimenting with it. I tried it with just like video, which is, not even streaming, just like having it run, and that did not work out, unfortunately. Yeah, so these feet are our first look at this maroon color, which I really like. It's a good color. It's a little muted in the overhead, and it's um, definitely not perfect, but it's a good color. Um, let's see. Yep, great. All right. Yeah. So we're still working on our legs here. We're gonna put this there. I need C13. All right. I've got a bunch of stuff to build. Like I said, I've got those Dragon Ball kits to put together. That'll be a one stream thing for both of them, if at all, even the full stream. But I got two of those to build. I've got oh, I still have the high grade because the idea is I'm going to do everything of Gundam Wing. So I have the high grade of the Endless Waltz Sandrock to build, which I could do. I've got the Lego Creators Club space shuttle to build. I've got the 160 scale um, wing to put together, and then also I think the only other kit I have right now is I've got like another weird Gundam mech Nexus, not Gundam, Lego mech. I think it's a Nexus line. I know nothing about it, but it was a cool mech, and someone bought it who has requested to remain anonymous. So won't say who, but somebody purchased that and was excited about me building it. So I would like to do it at some point. All right, we're doing more stuff with our legs here. We did our feet. Nice and easy feet. Very simple to do. And then we'll do B's and C. So we put E away for a little while. I'm just building right out of the box like I used to do all the time, as this is not that hard of a kit to do that in, but also because, like I said, my shelving unit I don't have set up. But whatever I build next, I will make sure I have that set up in there. This only goes up to F, and F is I think just the weapon, so it's like a half sheet. So not too much to build here. B. That's a cool looking kit. Yeah, I mean, look, if I wasn't putting stuff up to a vote and I just built what I wanted to build next, then I would probably do the 160 scale and build a giant high grade because I think that would be a fun build to do. But I'm happy to do whatever. I'm going to put a poll up and give my $10 Patreon backers some options. I haven't had a poll for them yet. It's just, it's still early in December, but I think I only had one poll in November, so that's why I want to I think, yeah, we polled what I did first, which was the Volcano, Lair, or Grimgerde. And they picked Volcano Lair, so I built that, which I was surprised about. They don't have a lot of $10 backers on Patreon, but they usually go with the Gundam. So, well, to be fair, they usually don't vote. Only like two of them vote, and then I vote. But that's fine. I don't need them to. It helps me out. But I like to know what people want to see, and that's a good little thing. And also, as I said, these folks are giving me their hard-earned money, so it's not much of a stretch to be like, oh, let me offer something as thank you. Because I don't have a lot of excellent rewards to offer. All right. So this goes here and here. As always with these kits, I haven't said this yet. Once I do it on the one side, the other one goes much faster because then once I figure it out, it's easy to duplicate it, especially in these steps when you're doing it again, like right away. Like sometimes you'll do an arm and you do the whole arm in one go and then you do the other side identical. And this, at the very least, you're doing it and then doing the other one. Like you're doing both like right away. So whatever I learned from one, I'm applying to the other immediately, which is cool. I love these white, these little tubing accents. You see them all over the kit. It looks really good in person. The white looks really striking. Yeah, overall, pleased with this build. I think it's going to look really cool. Let me go look and see what my next BWB, the Build with Baer, winners is going to be. I've got a spreadsheet for that. Oh yeah, so I'm going to send out 2 of the Dragon Ball figures. I'm sending Super Saiyan God Goku and Krillin. Those are the next 2. And after that, I'll be sending out 2 Lego sets together. The Lego smaller Lego sets from Star Wars. But yeah, so at the end of this month, someone is going to win the Super Saiyan Goku, God, Blue Goku, and Krillin. Best buds for decades. I think that's a fun kit to send those both together. All right. And then that'll also take out some room of kits that I have just in my room. Or my living room. I just have all of them stored. I like to display, as I said, I have been contemplating getting a cabinet for some of my Gundam. So right now, I don't have any way of displaying Gundam. My Lego sets are just the top of my shelves in a big shelving unit. But I've been thinking that I would like a way to put my desk sites out and my perfect grade. I want to display my perfect grade. So I don't know when that'll be, but that is a thing that I'm planning on doing at some point. And maybe I'll make a video about it. I won't do it live or anything, but I'll make a video showing it all off. Put that up as a bonus. That'd be nice, right? If I did that, I think that'd be pretty cool. As like a bonus thing that I maybe when I get back from my winter break with my folks, I'll do a little tour of redesigning my living room to show off some of the kits. I've taken photos before of the wall of ready to be sent out to y'all kits. Alright, so it goes like that. Working on our legs here. Just trying to get these connectors right. That looks good. Great, great, great. Okay. We did that. Alright, we did that, and then we can do the same thing with the other side. I just need B10 and 11 here. We're going to go for another 20 minutes or so. I'll probably go right to 5. I'm having fun building this. I do have to get out to Queens fairly soon, but I've got some time to do this, and then I'll just get it uploaded to YouTube. Alright. It goes like that. This looks like this, and then goes like that. right. Good little bend there. Nice and easy. This obviously there's more pieces of this than your usual high grade, but it's still like a nice kind of fun, uh, easy to put together kit. So I don't mind that now and again. Now and again, it's nice. High grade, big high grade pieces. Like this part of the leg, and a master grade, it's going to be 6 pieces or something like that. So I don't mind that now and again. I also like a good challenge. Don't get me wrong. I like a good challenge. Sometimes you end up with those, but it's also nice sometimes to just have a kit that was easy to put together and looks good when it's done. And it goes there, and that's C9. Alright, and that's C9, goes on that. Put this tubing in here. And then I got a little quiet. I apologize for getting quiet. Throw that old Baer cave mode in there. See what's up. Just for shits and giggles. Like throwing that in there. But yeah, thanks for everybody who joined me today. I know this was an odd stream time for me, but still very fun, even with the weirdness of Twitch there. Still a good time. Happy to be done with the Volcano Lair. That was really fun. That's the thing, like I said, the box is damaged. I don't know if I'm going to display it, but for now I'm going to leave it out. I'm going to take obviously a very good photo of it for my Discord and for Twitch, or Twitter I should say. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to end up on a shelf or if it will just be displayed for a little while and then just torn apart to box it up. Not sure. Okay. Then I need B9 here. So obviously this is a humanoid kit, right? It's meant to kind of approach human looking. But it does have kind of like a beast-ish kind of feral vibe to it. I think the legs really help sell that. It's just a little lithe, like sleek animal. It's pretty good. All right. Okay. So we gotta finish up this. We're done with B8, B5, B4. All right. Our leg has been assembled. See it there. We did a leg, we did the arm there. So I know I said I was going to go right till 5, but I'm going to call it quits here today. I have run out of things to say. We will finish this build on Thursday. I'm looking forward to finishing it. I will have things to talk about on stream. We'll have probably more people watching because it will be a Thursday night and not a weird afternoon stream. But thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll finish up the legs. We'll do the waist. in the next stream we might finish this thing completely. I'm not thinking that it'll take the full length of 2 hours. So I'm expecting to finish this up. But thank you for joining me today. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry about the weird glitch, and those watching on YouTube. Sorry, this is a two-parter. That's weird as hell. But thank you for joining me here. Thank you, Waffle Soup. I hope you all have a good Saturday or whatever it is for you. I will be back next Thursday at my regular time of 9 p.m., 11 p.m. Eastern. I might do a Hearthstone stream at some point. It'll be in the afternoon probably next week if I do that. But either way, thank you so much, and I will see you next time on the Build with Bear Workshop. Bye-bye.